Hello friends and future friends, it is Shrewboy313 and welcome back to the Pokemon LeafGreen Monotype Randomiser. Now in the last episode we took some time and just wandered around Saffron and Celadon for a little bit, and I figured in this episode, if I just look at this, yep, in this episode we will take a stab at getting our 4th gym badge right here in Celadon City. Now I believe this is the canonical order that they come in, like the Celadon one is 4th. I'm not entirely sure whether it is or not, but hehe, this gym is great. It's full of women. Okay, creepy McPerverson. But can we talk about the fact, like, there are little windows, like, along the gym here, but the old man there, he's just staring at his sign. He's literally just staring at the sign that says gym on it. So, I mean, I don't think he's gonna see any women in there. I mean, unless there's a window through that sign. I don't know. But, well, let's just kick things off, shall we? I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. So, that could get potentially problematic. It depends what you define as a real lady. I'm not going to talk about that because it's not my place. So, yeah. But I mean, she starts off with a level 23 Hariyama, so that is fine by me. Oh no, wait, I think this person was called not bodybuilder, weightlifter Dudley, so I think I'm just going to continue with what I was doing and just say they the whole time. It'll just make life easier. Right, I'll just stay with Lola. I mean, it's only a Whiscash. And it's only, yeah, it's 11 levels. Wait, how did I get so high leveled compared to all of the others? I'm so confused. I mean, to be fair, we are in the 4th gym. You'd expect something higher than, like, level 23. I'd say maybe, like, those sorts of levels are the levels that you'd find in the gym trainers of maybe the 3rd gym, maybe? Because I feel like the 1st gym, like, their levels usually range from, like, 12 to 16. The 2nd one is usually around, I want to say it's, like, low 20s, maybe? And then, like, the 3rd one is usually high 20s, question mark? I don't honestly know, to be honest. I mean, we did have Gen 2 where I think, like, the strongest Pokemon in a gym was, like, level 41 and that was it, but who knows. Next up is a Shifter. I say next up, it's in this different battle. Okay. Dear. Now, I feel like I'm just going to cough straight down the microphone because I'm professional. Yeah, I would have normally gotten annoyed at that, but today's a new day for when I'm recording this from the ones I was doing the day before. Words. I don't know, it's a new day. The saltiness has... Oh, this person has 4 Pokemon, why am I going at normal speed? Right, a Beedrill, a Lola. Yeah, all the saltiness has washed away. And Spoink, I'll just stay in with Lola because I'm too lazy to switch out. Right. I realised I kept saying the saltiness is going to wash away and then went off topic, but I'm just going to go heal. I wanted to mention that. Right, like I say, the saltiness has washed away because it's a new day. And I'm considering, I'm probably going to start recording, like, a new series today, like, as I'm recording this. It might not, like, go up immediately. It might be one that I'll record the entirety of the series, and then just, like, keep it as a backup Let's Play. It was sort of like I did for The Walking Dead Season 1, when I recorded that with a very, very poor audio quality. Yeah, I originally recorded that as, like, a backup Let's Play, and then I did also do Walking Dead Season 2, but it was in that same low audio quality. But, like, I did have it, like, all recorded, but then I started changing up my style, and then I got to this better audio quality, so I'm pretty sure that The Walking Dead Season 2 is probably just never going to see the light of day on this channel. Oh dear. Who knows, maybe one day in the future I'll do it again, when I've actually forgotten how the game goes. Right, but I mean, The Walking Dead Season 3 is meant to be happening. But I mean, to be honest, it's... Those sorts of telltale games, I'm sort of like, I don't want to play it unless I can play the entire thing. Like The Wolf Among Us, I played the first episode, but then I like played it when it came out, but then I just lost all interest in it for whatever reason. And then I've just like, since every episode is out, I've just like not played any of them since. So yeah, that's it. A little detail about me that you probably do not care about. Right, so Shuckle is down. Thankfully, since it was only 10 level, I say only, since it was 10 levels lower than me. Doduo, time for a Doduo fight. Yeah, since it was 10 levels lower, I'm thinking that's why it was so easy to get. Ooh, those little sparkles when Opal got released out of the Pokeball were cute. Right, I'm pretty sure that Opal can beat this Doduo. I mean, they're both female Doduo, but we are 4 levels higher. Nice. And it was a one-shot. And as far as I'm aware, that was actually Opal's first battle alone. And she won it, so I'm very proud of my two-headed child. Right, so it looks like there's, excluding this little camper, I think they're called, there's 3 gym trainers left, and then the gym leader. Right, our 2 Pokemon, Marcellus, I can defeat them, no problem. Right. So I think with the way this is going, it's like the way these gym battles are going, or trainer battles should I say, I don't think that this episode is gonna just be in this gym. We might. I assume the majority of it will be in this gym, but I don't think everything of it will be in the gym. Honestly, if we get time, I would quite like to go back, you know, into Saffron City, to the fighting dojo that we were in, like, in the last episode, I believe it was, where I ended up leaving because there was a level 36 Slowbro, and I realised the best thing I had against that was Bite. Which, obviously, is special attack on a non-special oriented Pokemon. Not the best choice. Especially, well, I was going to say, especially when it's non-stab as well. Right, so I think that's Marcellus defeated now. Hey! Opal grows to level 29. You know something I don't actually know? When Doduo evolves into Dodrio? That is something I've never actually known. I think it's because I've never really used a Doduo on my team. I think it's just because there's always been flying types that I've preferred. Like, that I've just liked better over it. To be honest, I think I just... Oh my gosh, she has 5 Pokemon. I say she, I wasn't actually paying attention to their name. What was the thing? Yeah, I've always just ended up, like, catching a Pidgey just out of... Well, Pidgey are there and it's easy enough to catch. And, like, when it's fully evolved, it's, like, a fairly decent flying type Pokemon. Right. Bayleaf, yep, let's go into Lola. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll get through this gym a little bit quicker, just because I'm gonna, you know, obviously I'm super speeding through this. Right, Psybeam, please. Oh gosh. Gush? Good, I was gonna say please don't confuse, and it didn't, so I'm glad for that. Right, we'll battle these 2 girls, or these 2 people, sorry. These 2 people either side of the gym leader, then I'm gonna go run off and heal, then we'll come back and take on the gym leader. The gym leader who is normally Erica, but obviously I doubt that she's gonna be Erica in this. Right, ooh, so close. Right, and also, oh no, we get stuck with an Encore with our most powerful move. That's... Oh, shout out to that cursor that may have just appeared, or may not. Right, and a Mantine, or Mantine. I'm pretty sure I say that every time we see, like, a Mantine. I always say Mantine and Mantine, because I've known people who say, like, each different variation, but to be honest, I've always said Mantine, so... And I don't actually remember which it is from the anime, because I do not remember a lot of the anime. Oh dear, right. One more trainer. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Right. Bugcatcher Lawrence. My favourite thing about this is this trainer is, like, their class is Bugcatcher, and the trainer we just beat said that they don't like bug Pokemon. Oh dear. Maybe that explains why this Bugcatcher has a Goldeen. Like, when they came in, the person who said that... Ooh, level 30, nice. The person who said that they don't like bug Pokemon here said that they can't use a bug Pokemon that they had. Right. Level 30, and let's just leave quickly, because... Honestly, I can't remember the levels of Pokemon that Erica normally has, and I don't want to take the chance on, like, having a slightly damaged team, and by damaged I mean slightly injured, not damaged. Damaged sounds so cruel. Oh dear. But hey, it only took 10 minutes to defeat every single gym trainer, so that ain't too bad in my books. Right. Here we go, and let's just casually run back through the city to the gym. I mean, at least we won't get stopped by the gym trainers anymore. That's a saving grace, I suppose. Right. Now, I'm thinking for when I am obviously eventually going to do another randomizer, maybe another monotype one. But I'm thinking I might just completely randomize it this time, like stats and moves as well. I don't know. But I'm obviously going to leave types alone, just so I can be sure about one thing at least. But anyway, hello, lovely weather, isn't it? We're inside. It's so pleasant. Oh, dear. I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Speaking solely of the grass type, as it stands right now, it's August 12th as I'm recording this. This will probably be also developer Alex. This will probably be going up a few days after this. Like, the latest Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer has just come out, like, the English one confirming, like, new Pokemon. And as it stands, I've got, like, 4 Pokemon that I want to use on my team, 3 of which are grass types. Just her saying her Pokemon are solely grass type just reminded me of that. So at the minute I've got Rowlet, obviously, which is grass flying, Bounsweet, which is, as far as I'm aware, it's exclusively grass. Then there's, I think its name is called, well actually it's not officially announced this one yet, I believe it's called Shirodensu. It's that ground ghost sandcastle one that looks like it's always screaming, which I find highly relatable. And then there's Molul, the grass fairy mushroom one. I mean, I can't help it, I'm just like really loving the grass type designs of like Gen 7 so far. I think, honestly, Rowlet, I'm choosing Rowlet as the starter Pokemon, honestly, just because I'm not really, oh no, an Electabuzz, I'm not particularly a fan of the designs of the other two. Like, I've never, it's weird, but I've never actually used cat Pokemon on my team, and I've never really been a fan of cat Pokemon. I was about to say I've not been a fan of cats, and that's a bold lie. Yeah, and honestly, I'm just not a big fan of not grass Pokemon, I'm not a big fan of fire Pokemon as it is. I think literally other than Infernape in, like, when I played Pokemon Pearl for the first time, sorry, I just had to think about that for a second. Yeah, other than Infernape, I've literally never used a fire-type Pokemon on my team, I don't think. Like in my personal playthroughs, obviously, I'm meaning here. And yeah, and just Poplio, usually for me, like, the water... Hello! Aww. Yeah, the water starters for me, they've all been very hit and miss. Like, oh well, I mean, I say they've been hit and miss. Yeah, other than Froakie and Mudkip, I've not really liked any of them. Especially Gen 4 and 5. Actually, Piplup I didn't mind, Oshawott I actively despised, just because of the anime. Just because it had such a hideous personality. And I like how I've just not acknowledged any of, like, the gym leader's Pokemon here. Oh dear. Right, and let's just stomp to finish this Pelipper off, thus defeating, I can't even remember the developer's name. Alex, there we go. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. Nice. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Nice. I'm all for being able to do that. Although I'm not entirely sure when we get, like, the HM for Strength, because, like I say, it's probably going to be the one that I'm going to teach to most, if not all, of my team. She gave us Hyper Beam. That could be useful, actually. Because it's going to be a stab move. It's going to be like a stab move no matter who we teach it to. And, well, yeah. And oh yeah, like I said, for those of you who don't know, I did actually change the compatibility for every TM and HM to be like fully compatible. Just so that I wouldn't get screwed over when it came to, what is it? So I wouldn't get screwed over when it came to like HMs, just so I wouldn't get stuck. Right. I kinda wanna teach Bone Club to someone. So you know what, I think I will do. Let's teach it to Peony, because I mean she doesn't have enough variety in her moves. Oh, let's get rid of Tail Whip. There we go. I mean, I kind of want to teach Giga Drain to one of my team as well, but the thing is, like, none of them seem particularly specially oriented. When I looked through the stats, I saw that Herman had the highest special stats, so I'm not entirely sure whether it's going to be that useful. Right. I don't particularly have any slow Pokemon, do I? No. None that would get, like, that much use out of Curse, unfortunately. And I'm sure Extreme Speed will come in handy eventually. But we've got the 4th gym badge, I believe. Oh. Next, story-wise, we go back to Saffron City, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. Let me just check the town map, to be honest. Oh, we could go... I mean, we could go down to Fuchsia City, down the cycling road. No, we couldn't. Because I just remembered that if we go there now, there is something that's like blocking our path. And I mean, even though I've just said there's something blocking our path, I'm going to show you it anyway. Ta-da! A Pokemon is sprawled out asleep. Yeah, so we can't go down the cycling road to Fuchsia City yet. But we can take a look in this... Oh, there's trainers here! I didn't realise there were trainers here. Right, there is a Grimer. Ooh. I just noticed Maurice's HP. Oops. Right. What else we got besides Grimer? A Nuzleaf? Nope. Ooh, a Houndoom. Fire or Dark type, if that was our Monotype. That would have been straight on the team, to be honest. And a Solrock. Eh. Right, our love knows no bounds. We're in love and something something. I wasn't really paying attention. But young couple Kim and Zoe, good for them. Okay. Very different ends of the spectrum there. Minun and a fur alligator. Right, I'm gonna get rid of the Minun first, just on the off chance it knows Spark. Hey, okay, it's just going to use Encore, that is 100% okay with me. So I mean, if... I don't even know, do Minun know Spark at that level? I don't know. But I mean, I felt like, even though there is a fur alligator there, I feel like the Minun would have been more dangerous. Who would have thought a Minun more dangerous than a fur alligator? Right, let's just continue with this, because this is like the best we're gonna get. Right, okay, you're lowering our speed, you're already faster than it, so I don't know why you'd bother doing that. I would have used Scary Face the second time on Maurice. Wow. Yeah, I would have used it on Maurice just to try and outspeed him as well. But I mean, it's their choice of what they want to do. They got Opal to level 31, so I'm not going to complain. Oh no, something about love, I wasn't paying attention well enough. Also, shout out to Opal evolving. Nice. If I'm correct, then her physical attack and her speed are gonna skyrocket from this. Yay! Nice. Opal evolved into Dodrio. I mean, she's still Opal, she's just a Dodrio now instead. Right, let's take a look at her now. Oh my gosh, rough skin for the ability. I'm finally getting in there with the rough skin. But 79 attack, that is the second, yes, second highest, wow. Nice, and very, like, good speed there. Sorry, I was just thinking of, like, a word. I wanted to say very competitive speed, but I don't know whether it'd be considered competitive. Oh dear, right. I think we get an item here, can't we? HM2, that's Fly? Ah, right, nice. I mean, we can't use Fly yet, but I'm probably going to teach it to Lola and get rid of Endeavour, maybe? Probably. But, at any rate, I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. When I see you next, I'll just be back in Celadon City. So thank you for watching, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the rest of my videos, and I will see you guys next time for another episode of the Pokemon LeafGreen Monotype Randomiser. See you then.